I gave Doug a peanut butter bone, and he has run away now. Hello. Welcome back to whatever this is. We had a short stream last time and pretty much just filled out the Pokedex up to the point where now I can do the Blood Moon Beast quest, but I'm gonna go ahead and continue with this story for a little bit. This is a kind of not really challenge run, where I am using only Mighty Smart Pokemon. So, yeah. Actually, I think I want to change my hair first. I should do that. I love the little Dragonite. Hello, Ginger Benji. How are you? We're doing good. Doug is away chewing on a peanut butter bone. And you know what? We're just being chill. What the fuck? There we go. I hate that a haircut is $3,000. I just want to look better for the lore. Right. So, we have 2 of the things. We're trying to get all of the lore from around the from around Kitakami. We have 2 of them. The last one we needed to fight Kieran in order to get, because he's a little pissed off at us and his sister because we're keeping secrets from him. And now I'm about to get mad again because I realized what I'm jumping back into. These are the Paradise Barrens. Pretty lonely place, huh? According to the old legends, the ogre used to be seen around here lots. Hey, before we check out the sign, could you battle me? Okay. This time, I'll win. I want to win. I want to win, so I got this. He's got something to prove. I don't like Poliwrath. Poliwhirl is he's such a friend. I hate that he has to evolve. Not the sucker punch. Why? Why does it have to be like this? Why? It's all because I'm too weak. I lost. Why has he got a fucking aura? It's because I'm weak. That's why we should go check out the sign. Come on, let's get this over with. If you see a shadowy figure approaching you outside the village at twilight, be wary. Don a mask at once and hide your face. Do so, and whether the shadow is man or monster, you will pass each other by as fellow mask wearers. If you should meet the shadow when you have no mask in hand, then pray that it is only a man. If it is, you will live to see another day, and you will remember to never forget your mask again. But if it is the ogre, you will meet your end, as do all humans whose faces are seen by it. Once it sees your face, your soul will be forfeit, and you shall never return to the village. In the old days, everyone carried masks wherever they went, and the one who made those masks was actually my great-great-great-grandpa's great-great-great-grandpa, or something. So the stories are true? I mean, I don't think any of that stuff about the ogre stealing souls is true or anything, but it is true that our family used to make masks. Our family has a long line of mask makers. Even my gramps can make them. I even heard that the reason we hold the Festival of Masks is because our ancestors came up with the idea. But I don't really like what they wrote on this sign here. Just because the ogre seemed sort of scary, everyone got all afraid of it and drove it away from the village. But I'm pretty sure the ogre must have been lonely on its own. Left all alone like that. Treated like some kind of outcast. You're right. You think so too, huh, Cybr? Want to take that last photo? Well, we're all done with our assignment now, but I've got to get stronger with my Pokemon. I'm gonna head home. Neat. Now, we could do that, but last stream we filled up our Pokedex up to 150. Which means now we can come talk to Parent. Oh, hey kiddo. Wait, don't tell me. You actually caught over 150 Pokemon from the Kitakami Pokedex? Now I know you're the real deal. Pretty impressive. You must really be something special, kiddo. You probably know more about the Pokemon here in Kitakami than I do, and I got here first. Which reminds me, I got a favor to ask you, see. A real Pokemon catching pro like you is just what I need. What kind of favor? Oh, did I tickle your curiosity? Glad you don't seem afraid to poke your head into new things. In that case, let me tell you what I'm all about. The reason I came here to Kitakami was actually to find a certain Pokemon and photograph it. I've been searching on my own for ages, but I still haven't found it. So, kiddo, how about doing me a solid by helping me with my search? I'd owe you forever. Rumor has it the Pokemon I'm looking for is pretty ferociously strong. Just think, you could catch it and bring it along with you on your adventures. Wouldn't that be helpful? That enough to pique your interest? If so, I'll need you to prove you're strong enough to help. If you're really going to partner up on this thing, then I want to know you're cut out for it. That, and I want to get a good shot of you looking all heroic and everything. Well, let me heal myself. I'm not so strong, but don't hold back. And don't mind me snapping a few shots while we're at it. Give me a nice hero expression, would you? I'll take a real good shot if you do. Oh, he's so sleepy. So she's sending out Leafeon, which is interesting, because Adaman also used a Leafeon. In Legends Arceus. Now that's a keeper. You're something, alright. I got a bunch of good shots of you in action, too. I think you might just have what it takes to hold your own against the Blood Moon Beast. The Blood Moon Beast? Yeah, there's a certain Ursaluna I've been searching for. It's known as the Blood Moon Beast. Have you ever heard of Ursaluna? Word is they weren't all that uncommon a long time ago. See, Ursaluna is a Pokemon that usually has this big yellow mark on its forehead resembling a full moon, but they say this one's mark is red. A red moon as if seen through a veil of blood. That's why they call it the Blood Moon Beast. This Ursaluna, the Blood Moon Beast, used to live in my homeland way back when people still called it the region Hisui. Seems like it crossed over the waters here to Kitakami at some point and made itself comfy. If the two of us work together, I bet we could be the ones to finally find and take a snapshot and snap a shot of it. And if we do, Kiddo. No, not Kiddo. Partner. Let's tackle this together so we can find the Blood Moon Beast for sure. Let's do it. I knew you'd be up for it, and don't worry. I'll be sure to reward you your hard work. Word has it the Blood Moon Beast can be seen in an area northwest of Oni Mountain called the Timeless Woods. I'll head that way now and wait for you there. Come on, Growlithe. Let me just... Oh, wait. Okay, so we need to go to the Timeless Woods. I don't have a fast travel point anywhere close. So we're just gonna yeet ourselves up here. Poliwhirl. Good. Yeah, just like that. Okay, now give me cute. I agree. Yes, look at you, you clever thing. Lovely. Hold that pose for just a sec. Yes, that's my little cutie pie. Wow, look at you. I didn't even know you could pull off that kind of expression. So photogenic. You're just too adorable. You know what? You know that? I could eat you right up. Okay. I agree. I love Poliwhirl. Oh, hey partner, you made it. I can't help myself when I see adorable Pokemon like that. I just had to snap a couple shots. Anyway, it's right around this part of the forest where people have supposedly seen the Blood Moon Beast. Curiously, all the sightings have been on nights with heavy fog. In fact, I've heard that all kinds of unusual Pokemon appear on foggy nights. I'm sure that the Blood Moon Beast is one of them. It's gotta be. Oh, is that my little cutie pie back for another photo shoot? Ow, ow, ow. There ain't nothing itsy bitsy about this bitch. What a time for my legs to give out with this great photo op right in front of me. Hey, are things heating up over there? Snap a couple shots for me, would you? Ow, that really surprised me. My camera's okay though. Thanks, partner. And thanks to you too, of course. I feel a bit bad for that Ariados. It probably wasn't expecting to see humans out here. I bet it only attacked because it was surprised. We should set up a tent. That'll let the Pokemon know we're here to help. We're here and help them get used to us. Oh, it's got Shaman on it. She may be old, but she's a fine 10, eh? It's actually my dad's, but he wasn't using it, so I just helped myself to it. Say hello to our new base of operations for our survey of the Blood Moon Beast. Now, the Blood Moon Beast is way more wary than an ordinary Pokemon. That's why there have been so few sightings, or so they say. That means we're gonna need to do some slow and steady groundwork if we want to find it. So, partner, that's why I'm gonna need your help. What I'm gonna need your help with most is photographing Pokemon. Blah. I want you to take photos of Pokemon that appear around here on foggy nights. I'm looking for lots of pictures of a good variety of Pokemon. Afterwards, I'll register your photo data into my handy Pokemon searcher. Over time, that'll train it to ignore any sign of other Pokemon that live around here. Clearing all that noise will help us pinpoint exactly where the Blood Moon Beast is. Whoa, you actually understood that? I was just rattling off what the manual said. I picked this thing up at a thrift shop. I don't really understand how it's supposed to work. My preliminary surveys make me think that there are actually dozens of Pokemon species that tend to show up around the forest on foggy nights. We can split the load, so how about you try and snap photos of 10 species of Pokemon for me? How about it, partner? If we tackle this together, I'm sure we'll find the Blood Moon Beast. Oh, and we're looking for clear photos that get the Pokemon nice and big in the frame. You'll want to sneak up on foot to get close to them. No riding on big, noisy Pokemon. Think you're ready? Just say the word. Alright. So. Looks like this is about as good as it's gonna get. Alright, partner, get out there and survey. So, this is some Pokemon Legends Arceus music. The forest, the Heartwood. Ah, shit. So that's 2. That is not a Pokemon. It's a C-Dot. We have Pokemon Snap at home. Duskull. I love Duskull. I wish Duskull kept the skull imagery whenever it evolved. Hey, Doug. Come here. No, I don't got anything. You had a whole bone of peanut butter. You gotta wait, buddy. Give me a little bit. Oh, don't tank my frames. Low tad. All right, one more. All right. Okay. While this scene gets set up, I'm going to take a little break and let Doug out, and we will be right back. Stick around. He's being a good boy. A good boy. Okay. So if we just compile the photos we both took, it looks like we photographed every Pokemon known to appear in the forest when it's foggy. We did it. We really pulled it off. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. Now we just send all of our data to the Pokemon Searcher and... wait, I guess. It's supposed to take a little bit for all the data to be processed. Or whatever. You know, the photos you took were all real good, partner. You got an eye for this. So, Spill, what were you thinking about most when you were taking those photos? Just getting the Pokemon. Trying to capture the Pokemon as they are. So you really wanted to show how the Pokemon live pure and unadulterated, huh? I'm actually in a bit of a slump myself. Even a kid like you knows what a slump is, right? Like when nothing seems to go right for you. You might not believe it, but when I was younger, I was lauded as a photography prodigy. Everyone loved my photos. Absolutely everyone. But in these past few years, I feel like I've lost my spark, and my photos show it. They lack heart. The awards have all dried up, the accolades too. And the longer it keeps dragging on, the more I lose sight of what it is I even want to capture with my photos. That's when I heard the stories about the Blood Moon Beast. I left for Kitakami as fast as I could. I thought that if I could just get a photo of an astounding Pokemon like that, then maybe, just maybe, something inside of me would change. That's rough. That's all you got? You're not very good at this comforting thing, kid. Oh man, that killed me. Oh, I guess that machine's done doing its thing, but that jingle. I'm pretty sure that's the same one my dryer plays when it's done with the load. Too funny. Who decided to use that? Can you just give anything a jingle now? Anyway, if we filter out all of our data, then it looks like there's still one hit left out there in the foggy woods. That's gotta be the Blood Moon Beast. We finally found it. This is it. You know, talking to you really helped me throw off some of that old tension. I think I'm ready to go meet the Blood Moon Beast. How about you, partner? You ready? Okay. Yes. Then we're off. I don't have another one, bud. I don't have another one. No. No. Nope. Nope. You're being a menace. It's finally time for me to capture the Blood Moon Beast. On film, that is. Oh, are you grumpy? If things start to look dicey, I'll be counting on you to handle the battling, partner. You too, of course, Growlithe. Now then, let's get going. That hit we got on the Pokemon Searcher came from somewhere around here. Alright. It's awfully quiet. Stop, stop. Are those footsteps? Whatever's making them must be huge. It's got a red moon on its forehead. It's the Blood Moon Beast. It's real. We actually found it. Right, my camera. Now, you just be a good little beast and stay right there while I snap a photo. Sorry, the auto flash just... Growlithe, you ready? Sounds like that's a no. How about you, partner? Sorry, and thanks. You got this. Hey, got that Legends Arceus music. Shit, I thought I had Chestnut for this. Shit. So I think he's normal ground type. Yeah. This is great. I'm right up close to the action. Keep it going while I snap some shots. Oh, that's a new expression. This is wonderful. There's so much good stuff to capture. So, Ursaluna normally from Legends Arceus is normally a physical attacker. The Blood Moon Beast is a special attacker, which is a really cool inversion. The Blood Moon Beast is weak. Now's your chance to catch it, partner. Okay. Now, I usually do luxury balls for everything, but I know I want one of them in a dust ball. I just don't remember which ball I caught him with in my other game. So, dust ball this time it is. You okay, partner? I didn't seriously think you'd go toe-to-toe with the Blood Moon Beast, let alone catch it. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Growlithe, you gotta work on those nerves a bit, bud. Same. But my heart is still beating a mile a minute. What a thrill. I just couldn't stop snapping shots of you battling the Blood Moon Beast. I bet you want to give your Pokemon a chance to rest and recover, though, huh, partner? Let's head back to camp for now. Packing up the old tent and calling it a day feels a bit sad, like the end of an adventure. I couldn't have done this without you, partner. Because of you, I finally feel like I have some photos here that I want to keep forever. It's been ages since I felt this way, seriously. And now that I'm all motivated, it's time to ride this feeling and seize the day. I'm heading back to the village this instant to get these photos developed. As we always say in my family, time wasted is lost. Adam of the Diamond Clan worshipped Dialga as the creator god, and Dialga was the time god, so all their sayings are about time. So I'm not wasting any more time. Let's meet again at Masui. I just want to fly. I just want to fly to the town. I've been waiting for you to come by, partner. I managed to develop the photos I took at the Blood Moon Beast. Oh, well, the fact is, once I get them all printed out, I can see the photos I managed to get are all blurry or cut off or out of focus. They really aren't good enough to show anyone, not even you, partner. But still, out of all the photos I've ever taken, I think they may be my favorites. I think I'd gotten too caught up in my own head, worrying about framing or what judges might say, always thinking about what I ought to capture. But just capturing your subjects as they are, that's what photos should be. You taught me something important, partner, so thanks for that. Ah, that's right, your name. I never even asked your name, partner. I know that's awful of me after all you did to help me, but mind teaching me your name? Cybr. A perfect name for a gutsy kid like you. Well then, nice to officially meet you. The name's Perrin, a photographer with a renewed love for photography. I can say that with pride now. Ah, and your reward. You've earned yourself a real choice reward for all the help you've been. Oh, and this Growlithe of mine has a younger brother that really loves battling. I think you'll do a better job of raising it good and strong. Raise it to be real strong, okay? I think that about wraps it up. I did what I came here to do, so I guess I should hit the road. I'm afraid this is goodbye. But you know, Growlithe like these are known for living and working together in pairs. Even if they're separated for a while, I bet their paths might just cross again someday. So you raise that one with care in the meantime. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you pull off. I've got high hopes. So bye for now, Cybr. Until next time. Between Ursaluna, that Growlithe, and I think the fact that you're able to get White Stripe Basculin and evolve it into Basculegion here, it's really nice that they're like still integrating Hisui Pokemon into the current series. Oh, good morning, Cybr. Carmen wanted me to tell you that she's waiting at her place. She said you better get a move on and don't keep me waiting. But why am I your messenger? Cybr, you took your sweet time. We wanted to talk to you before Kiki wakes up. I wanted to fix dear Ogerpon's mask, but I'll need one more material if I want to do a proper job of it. Yeah, according to Grandpa, we need to get a crystal cluster from the bottom of the crystal pool. I mean, we could just return the mask as it is, but I think it would make Ogerpon real happy if we fixed it up first. Especially now that I've heard the real story, I just, want Ogerpon to be happy. I'm sure Ogerpon will be pleased to know you care so much for it. Right? Morning, Grandpa. Ah, good morning, Kieran. Kiki, you better go kill time somewhere. Yeah, do whatever you want, sis. Excuse me? I don't need that kind of attitude from you. I got stuff to do, okay? What's his problem? He's been all bent out of shape since yesterday. I don't know. He spent the evening in his room without so much as a bite of dinner. It must be teen angst or something. It happens. It would have been hard to get stuff done with Kiki clinging to you, Cybr. Guess things worked out in our favor. The crystal pool is at the top of Oni Mountain. I'm usually not too keen on outsiders heading up the mountain, but I think we can make an exception for you. What say you and I go for a hike and find ourselves a crystal cluster? I hate her so much. She's being so mean. Okay, let me save. Because I would like to catch this Pokemon. There you are, Cybr. Come on, get a load of this view. This is the crystal pool. Bet you didn't expect it to be so pretty, huh? The crystal heres are always shining. Isn't that strange? There's even a weird rumor that you can meet people here who have passed away. Now we'll just need to get a little bit of the crystal from the bottom of the pool so we can fix the mask properly. And that's where you come in, Cybr. Go on then, jump in, don't be scared. Well, yeah, I can't swim, and besides, my clothes would get soaked if I did it. You've got a real nifty Pokemon to ride on, right? You'll be fine. What in the... an earthquake? A Milotic. It's the only one that you can catch in the game. This one looks strong. You're awfully lucky that I'm around. Wait, I can't catch it? I thought you were supposed to be able to catch it. You know, you're pretty handy to have around in a battle, aren't you? Hey, is that... Crystal Cluster? Maybe it was stuck to that Pokemon you fought? The energy coming from those crystals at the bottom of the pool. I knew it. Miss Briar. Hi there, Carmine. And Cybr, too. I thought you were paired up with other students. Did you decide to switch things up? I'm sorry, Miss Briar, but this place is actually pretty special. I'm not a big fan of outsiders just wandering around up here. I'm aware that this is sacred ground, yes. I did get permission from the caretaker, though. Was that not sufficient? Why did you come here? Oh, just doing a bit of field research. I was interested in the properties of the water here. And, well, my hunch was right on the money. You see, the crystal pool's waters emit energy on the same wavelength as terrestrial energy, though I have no idea why that is. Once I figure that out, I might be able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon in regions other than Paldea. I see. Well, we've got somewhere to be, so let's head back, Cybr. So yeah, that's, weird, huh? It's got the same terrestrial thing that, is linked to Area 0. Hey, Grandpa, we got the crystal cluster you needed. Cybr, Carmine, I'm so sorry. Huh? Did something happen? Kieran, he ran off with the mask. What? Why would Kiki do that? Did you tell him about the ogre or something? I haven't said a word. You made sure of that. Right, I'm sorry. I know you wouldn't just go blabbing to him like that. Kieran seemed to be headed to Loyalty Plaza with a mask. I think it would be best for you two to go after him. Loyalty Plaza is this one? Yeah. Cybr. Kiki, what in the world do you think you're doing? You two knew, didn't you? You knew that the ogre wasn't the real bad guy in the stories. The Loyal Three were the real bad guys, but the ogre's the one that gets treated like an outcast. You knew? And you two did the same thing to me. You treated me like an outcast when you went and met with the ogre. I'm sorry, I didn't mean... You're no different than those villagers back then. You know how much I love the ogre. You acted like you didn't know anything, but you were laughing at me behind my back all along. That's not what happened at all. Liar. You're a liar. What's gotten into you, Kiki? You're acting real off today. Cybr, battle me. If you win, I'll give you back the mask. So come on, battle me already. Get to your position. I'm not gonna hold anything back, you hear me? Mega. I know this isn't right, but I just can't hand over the mask to you. Yeah, gotta change out for that. Gligar is not a poison type. Oh well. Whoa, Black Betty. Cramorant. I am not getting any special attack. Hello. Welcome from the parking lot. I'm not getting any of the special attack boosts that I wanted. Scarlet and Violet rank in my tier pretty high. I think my favorite would be Emerald. Platinum is also very good. And besides like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I don't think any of the games in between Gens 3 and 4 and the current games really go up to the same level, except for Scarlet and Violet. I think that they perform terribly, but the amount of Pokemon and the impact of the story, especially whenever the three paths come together in the way home, are fantastic. I just wish it didn't run like shit. Ow. Kiki, are you alright? I also really wish that you could dress the protagonist better. But that's neither here or there. Pokemon Legends Arceus, I would rank higher than Scarlet and Violet, but that's really it. Say hi to the ogre for me. Listen, Kiki, I should apologize for... I'm going home. I'm sorry about all that. He's normally not like this at all. You should be apologizing to him. Do you think most people act up like that around Kieran's age? I think he's acting like that because you're a massive bitch. To everybody. Especially him. I hate her. I hate her so much. I don't think so. Right. I should never let teenage angst go to my head like that. I don't know what to do with him. Apologize, you vapid. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Hey, you hear something? Is it coming from the Loyal 3 monument? What's going on? Huh? Huh? What in the world? Griffic. Okay. Yippee. What do you want? What are they doing? Seriously, what is going on? They're supposed to be dead. They're supposed to be fucking dead. And somehow, Kieran is a necromancer? Kieran has Lazarus powers and brought the Loyal 3 back to life, apparently? What was all that about? I think the Loyal 3. And he definitely didn't mean to. Hey, you're right, there were 3 of them and they all look sinister. That's gotta be them. The story said they were laid to rest under the statues, right? What brought them back to life? Wait, they ran off toward Kitakami Hall. That can't be good. Let's go after them. Come on, Cybr. So what I think is going on is Terra crystals have a sort of a wish fulfillment thing in them. Like they mentioned that, like, at the crystal pool you can sometimes see people who have passed away. And whenever you go down to Area 0, where the time machine was built, the AI, Professor Sada or Professor Churro, tells you that the technology that was needed to create them and the technology that was used to create the time machine should not exist yet. And there's something about the crystals that allows the technology to exist. And I think they're sort of leading into the fact that there's some sort of like wish fulfillment. That the crystals are amplifying. I'm sure we'll learn more about it in the hidden area, the hidden treasure part 2, where we actually get Terapagos, who's actually linked to the terrestrial phenomenon and the crystals and everything, but that's the direction I think they're going. If it isn't Cybr. If you'd only been here a few minutes earlier. Hey, did those lousy 3 Pokemon come here? I believe you meant the Loyal 3, Carmine. Forget about that silly title. Always with your attitude. But yes, you did miss out on an incredible treat. The Loyal 3 were just visiting our humble little hall. It seemed they wished to collect the shining mask we kept safe here at Kitakami Hall. So naturally, we representatives of the hall were happy to return the masks to them with all haste. You gave them the masks? And we offered them a platter of our special Kitakami mochi packed full of our best herbs. The Loyal 3 gobbled them up in a flash. And you fed them? Kitakami mochi are full of nutrition. The Loyal 3 are bigger and stronger now, I'm sure. But those lousy 3 are the bad guys. The masks belong to Ogerpon. Ugh, I really wish I could tell them everything. So where did those 3 go? They went at once to Ascend Oni Mountain. Perhaps they have it in mind to finish off the terrible ogre that lurks in the dreaded den. No wonder they were dubbed the Loyal 3. Such hard-working heroes they are. Haha. This isn't the time to be laughing at all. If the story we heard is true, then those 3 must have gone to get revenge on Ogerpon. They say that the ogre fought using the power of its masks. But Ogerpon doesn't have any masks right now, right? It won't stand a chance. So we should help it. Yeah, we're on the same page, but we should split up. You head to the dreaded den and help Ogerpon. I'll go home to get the mask fixed up. Give me the mask and the crystal. Thanks. I'll head your way the moment the mask's fixed. Until then, make sure Ogerpon's safe. So the masks have Terra crystals in them. And that's how I think Kieran's wish to like get people to believe that to stop treating the ogre like an outcast. I think that's what's going on. Grific. Yippee. Pun. Okay. Okay. That was easy. Okay, okay. Knock it off, all of you. They were trying to go 3 against 1 on you, huh? I guess a fair fight's too much to expect. But now that we're here, we'll make you regret ever coming back to life. They ran away. I guess I'm just too much for them to handle. Cybr, go on, say it properly. About the mask, I just got so angry and what I did was real dumb. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. I'm going to apologize on behalf of myself and your sister, who really owes you an apology. Thanks, Cybr. He was sulking around, so I grabbed him by the collar and dragged him here. And, well, I'm glad I did. Pun! It's really you, the real-life ogre. Wowzers, you're really something. You wanted to be the one to give the mask back to Ogrepawn, right, Kiki? This is for you, dear ogre. It seems scared. Maybe it's not good with new people, Kiki. I don't think it'll take the mask back if I'm the one giving it. You should be the one to do it, Cybr. Ponyo! It seems so happy. It seems pretty comfortable around you, Cybr. It'd be nice if we can give the other 3 masks back to Ogrepawn too, don't you think? Did those 3 Pokemon take the masks that were in Kitakami Hall? Yeah. Never mind that the masks rightfully belong to poor Ogrepawn here. I wouldn't put it past the so-called Loyal 3 to plot a second ambush either. We need to keep Ogrepawn safe while we deal with them. That means the 3 of us are going to form a team, the Mass Retrieval Squad. Good idea, isn't it? And you get to be my second in command. I can come too? Of course you can. And now that that's settled, let's go gather intel about those Loyal 3 in Matsui. We're going to get those masks back. We can do this. Ogrepawn will now follow me. Yay. What's wrong, Ogrepon? I bet it doesn't want to go into the village. The villagers did a pretty good job of chasing it away back then, so... Yeah, you're right. Okay, well, maybe Ogrepon can wait for us here. We can go gather information while it waits. Do you think it'll be okay? Pay attention now, Ogrepon. We go in village, you stay here. Ogrepon, stay. Do you understand? What? I'm gonna take that as a no. Wait for us to come back, okay? Looks like it understood that. What's wrong with what I said? I got to see Okidogi. The real one wasn't as green as the Okidogi mask, though. I thought someone had collapsed, so I went to check on them, but it was just Monkey Dory taking a nap. It can be so peaceful around that pond out there. Have you seen Okidogi at the Loyal 3? That purple scarf it wears is so lovely. I saw it wandering around the Barrens. I saw pheasant be zoom through the sky over Oni Mountain. Alright. So, Pond, Barren, and the mountain. We're back. Alright, let's combine the info we gathered. Okay, well here's what I heard. I see, interesting. Thanks to the information you brought, I think we know exactly where each of those Lassie 3 is hiding. What did you learn? Look, I'm the leader here. Mundane work like gathering info just doesn't suit me. Besides, I tried talking to a few people here and there, but they got all nervous and stuff. I'm just too pretty for my own good. I'll record everything we found out there about those 3 to your Rotom phone. That way we won't forget any of it. I'm not going. What? You're part of the team. You need to come along. As long as Cybr's around, I'm sure Ogrepon will feel safe. Besides, I got things to do. Sorry. I wonder if he's still upset? Oh well, we can't force him to tag along. Let's just take care of this ourselves. Alright, so this is kind of a boss rush. Yeah, there it is. All 6 frames of it. Hello. This game runs great. Help. 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 um. Um. Hey, I may be wrong about this, but has it gotten bigger than when we saw it last? Time to bring this one down, Cybr. I need a haircut really bad. My hair's long enough that it's, like, messing my ears up. I know we're enemies, but its face is so pretty. Doesn't it remind you of me a little? So, these have basically become titans, where they've been eating like herba mystica. Hey, I'm gonna be the one who deals more damage. Then do it. That's what you get. Hey look, it dropped a mask. Fine. We did it. We got the first mask back. It sure is happy. You know, I felt this way at the Crystal Pool too, but we make a good team, don't we? 2 masks left. Okay, now Okie Dokie is fighting. So Mewtwo will probably still be the best bet there. I think he's fighting. But Monkey Dory is dark, I believe, so I won't be able to use Mewtwo there. probably need to use Chestnut. Same, dude. Oh, here's the buff one. Okie dokie with all its mean muscles. This one's gotten bigger too, huh? Come on, Cybr, it's time to cut this Pokemon down to size. That scarf's way too stylish for the likes of you. I'm gonna teach you to sit. Morpeko is such a mood. Hey look, it dropped a mask too, just like the last Pokemon. That makes 2 masks back where they belong. We did it, Ogrepon. No opponent's gonna give us any trouble so long as we're a team. Kiki really should have come with us. Well, 1 more mask remaining. Let's make this loyal one a loyal none. Alright, so let's get out Chestnut. And go to the lake. Ah, it's the cocky looking one. That huge head must mean it's Monkey Dory. How have they all gotten bigger like this though? Give me a break. Time for us to put this one in its place, Cybr. Does poison resist fighting? Yes, it does. Oh, is it psychic poison? Yeah, yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, that's a cute ability. Rip. We're like the Ogren's Mass. We help bring out each other's full power. And there it is. We got the last mask. Congratulations, Ogrepon, and good work, Cybr. We got all the masks. Thank goodness. It all worked out, right, Ogrepon? Cybr, sis. Huh, Kiki, what's up? Well, I wanted to ask a favor. I want you to come to the village and bring the ogre with you. Are you sure it's safe? You gotta trust me. It'll be okay, I promise. That's all I wanted to ask. Just come. Okay. I wonder what's gotten into him. Everyone in the village thinks this Ogrepon's a menace, right? I hope he knows what he's doing. But he did have a confident look in his eyes. Let's trust Kiki and head to the village. If things go south, I'll use my natural charm to smooth things over. Yeesh, you really don't want to be here, do you? Don't worry, it'll be fine. Kiki, what's all this about, really? I know you must be scared, Ogrepon, but I did my best. So, just trust me and come with me, okay? So that's the ogre, Ogrepon. It's actually real? So this is the Ogre of Oni Mountain. This is the true face of Ogerpon, whom we so sorely wronged. For far too long we've told tales casting you as a villain here in Kitakami. We all owe you a great apology. Hey, what's going on? Why the sudden about face? Kieran's been running around the whole village, telling everyone the true story of what happened. I was worried he'd stir up a lot of resentment, so I told him to stop, but... We're so sorry, dear Ogre. Ogerpon's so cute. Seems that I was wrong to worry so much. Who knew Kiki had it in him, especially since he usually hates talking to people. From now on, you can come to the village whenever you want, and you don't need to hide your face when you do. The 3 masks we kept in Kitakami Hall rightfully belong to you all along. If you've managed to get them back from those 3 villains, please feel welcome to keep them. We got the masks back, and we managed to clear Ogerpon's name. Now that's what I call a happy ending. One last thing to do. Let's escort Ogerpon back to his home. Well, here we are. It's a bit lonely out here, but I guess this place must mean a lot to Ogerpon. Take care. Huh? Hey, you know what? I think Ogerpon might want to go with you, Cybr. But... Hey, hold up. If it's not gonna stay here, then I want Ogerpon to come with me. Kiki. I know I'm being real selfish, but Cybr, please. Let me battle you. I want to see which of us should get to keep Ogerpon with them. Hey, Kiki. I know you really love Ogerpon. I really honestly understand. But you have to think about Ogerpon's feelings too. I want to battle anyway. So let me know once you're ready. I know that the whole point of this is so that you as the player get to catch these Pokemon and fill your Pokedex. I think Kieran has every right to want to travel with Ogerpon, and I don't see myself ever really using Ogerpon. And I hate that it's just going to end up in a box if it comes with me. Oh, Shiftry. I know you're probably a better trainer for Ogerpon, but You're not holding back. Thank you, but I won't hold back either. Why was Psychic super effective on Greninja? Oh, because Greninja is still poison type. Okay, so Protean doesn't change every turn. It's not over yet. I'm tired of losing. Figures. I knew I couldn't win, but I just couldn't give up. I'm sorry. Oh, Kiki. I think it's time for you to catch Ogerpon, Cybr. Let's do it. Ponyo! So this is the thing about Ogerpon. Based off of the mask that it's wearing, its type changes, but also its whenever it terrestrializes, its ability changes. Rip. And the type of its signature move, Ivy Cudgel, also changes with its Terror type, which is based off its mask. Oh. I think that's everything Ogrepon's got. Now it's your time to catch it. Yeah, gotta do a luxury ball. And immediately box it. Hey, well done, Cybr. That was pretty impressive. Congratulations. Thanks, Kieran. Yeah. Why can't I be like you, Cybr? Uh, I hate when he gets like that. Don't worry about him. Girl. He's the one who said the winner gets to become Ogerpon's partner. Come on, let's head home. Girl, you need to check in on your brother. He looks like he is about to give himself bad bangs, which is saying something because y'all have such bad bangs. Hey, Cybr. I got a message from Carmine. She said she's waiting for you at Loyalty Plaza and you should hurry up and meet her there. Say, why do you two always use me as your messenger boy, huh? There you are. You took your time. You really battled great yesterday, Cybr. I guess the mass retrieval squad has completed its mission. Though Kiki, well, he shut himself in his room ever since he got home yesterday. That's worrying. Yeah. Oh, but you don't need to feel guilty or anything, Cybr. It all started because I said we should keep the whole Ogerpon thing a secret. Yeah, it did. And you wouldn't think it, but Kiki's got a bit of an ego too. He doesn't take losing well. Anyway, how's Ogerpon doing? I'll be honest, I've grown real fond of Ogerpon myself. Guess Kiki's rubbed off on me a bit. Do you think we can let me have a battle with Ogerpon? Sure, I don't even have him in my party. Her. Is it gonna force Ogerpon into the party? Okay, let's put Ogerpon on the team. And definitely use it. Yep, absolutely. Will not be using any Pokemon other than Ogerpon. It's gonna put Ogerpon in the first position no matter what, isn't it? That focus sash. Oh no, he's hangry. Yeah, I lost. But I'm also not surprised. You and Ogrepon really do get along, don't you? It's almost making me jealous. Actually, jeez, this is awkward to tell you, but Hey Cybr, this is Briar. It seems all student pairs have completed their orienteering as of this morning. The caretaker wanted to have some words, so could you head back to the community center? Message received, loud and clear. Ah, Carmine is with you? Wonderful. That's one less phone call I have to make. You kids never cease to amaze me. It seems you become fast friends the moment you spend even the briefest amount of time together. Well, head over to the community center. I'll be there with the rest of the students. She's right about it being the briefest amount of time. We only just became friends and now we... Oh well, let's go see what the nosy old guy wants. I don't really want to, but I guess I can play nice one last time. Ah, Cybr. Everybody's here. Well, most of us are here anyway. Now then, the caretaker has some words for us. Let's all give him our full attention. Ah, yes, thank you for coming. I've been told that our student pairs have now finished visiting all the signboards in Kitakami, which means your self-guided tour is at an end. Why, thank you for saying so, and thank you for taking part. On that note, I've got a little gift for each of you. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd wrap up the tour this quickly. You're quite the prodigies. Our visitors from Valdea still have heaps of time left to enjoy Kitakami and all it has to offer. Continue to make yourselves at home and explore as you please. However, I'm sorry for suddenly springing this on you, but Carmine, Kieran, and I will need to return to Blueberry Academy a little early. Oh no. Again, truly sorry, but there have been some developments concerning the Great Crater. I'm afraid we really must be heading back. I realize I was here as your chaperone, but you kids have all proven to be very capable. I'm sure you'll be fine without me. Thank you so much for looking after them in my stead. Don't mention it. You can leave these kids to me. Now then, Carmine, I believe you had something you wanted to say? Yes. Unfortunately, my brother's not feeling well, so it's just me here to speak. Anyway, as you all know, this village is where I was born. And I'll be honest, I didn't want any outsiders coming here at all. It felt like our home was being turned into a tourist trap for a bunch of ignorant strangers. But then we spent some time together, and none of you were the way I imagined you'd be at all. You were all really nice once I actually talked to you. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge people I didn't know anything about. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I had fun. Thank you all so much for visiting our village, especially you, Cybr. I'm glad you came to visit. I mean, it's not like this is goodbye forever. Blueberry Academy has tons of strong trainers. You better come visit soon. Oh, I almost forgot. I still need to get packed and everything. This is not goodbye, okay? We're definitely going to see each other again. That's Carmine for you, I suppose. You never know quite what to expect from her. But each moment spent with you kids, it's just dazzling. For an adult like me, it's almost blinding. Anyway, that about wraps up this school trip. Let's all give our caretaker a great big thank you. I need to become a lot stronger. Stronger, stronger, stronger and stronger and stronger. Just you wait, Cybr. To be continued. That's it. The second part of the DLC I might stream later, you know, after it comes out. I'm so ready for that to come out just so that there can be some post-game content. Because I know they're adding the battle tower in there, or like what's supposed to replace the battle tower, what's supposed to take its place. And that'll be fun. But yeah. This was the weird backup Halloween stream. It was just kind of a whim. I don't know what we're gonna be doing whenever for the next stream. I'm working on some things that might be fun. But yeah, we'll just see. But thank you all so much for sticking around and hanging out. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.